I'm Hellman.
I'm Frazier.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Chronicle. Do you want to say a little bit about yourself first?
Stage name, Joshua Lee Frazier. Friends call me Lee. Business associates call me Josh. Awesome people just call me Frazier. I'm an actor, writer, director, producer, photographer. I'm awesome.
Almost everything.
Yeah.
You're a featured extra on Grimm.
Yes, this is true. In all but episode 1, 2, and 4. I do have one,
cool.
Episode 13, I say, yes! That's my very first line on the show.
And you made headlines a couple years ago. You had an accent.
Yes, I got blowed the That's what the skin grafts are for. Burnt off my hair, top layer of my face. Burnt off my eyebrows, looked like Christian Slater, but they grew back.
Pretty dangerous stunt for one of your movies.
Yeah.
So Chronicle, it's about high schoolers that get telekinetic abilities through a mysterious crater, and one kind of ends up using his powers for bad instead of good.
Yeah. Looks kind of like young Leonardo DiCaprio. Kind of looked like him and acted like him.
Oh yeah, he reminded me of Leo.
And he acted like Leo when Leo started getting big.
Yeah.
Take over the world, bitches.
Yeah, it's kind of like an anti-superhero movie. I felt like the opposite of Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping that Andrew would, get away. I was rooting for the bad guy.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't until the end, basically. But what do you think? What rating would you give it?
It depends on how you look at it. Mm-hmm. When first going in, before I knew the budget, I would have gave it about a 3 out of 5. Just for the fact that I was going into it thinking that they all had different powers. So, that's not the filmmaker's fault. Mm-hmm. It was the people that cut the trailer. But I would have gave it a 3 because some of the acting was a little... The kid that played Andrew, he did pretty good. I mean, some of the lines, the delivery of some of the lines are kind of... But that's not necessarily his fault as the director. And
like George
the
Lucas
script
kind of
itself.
makes all actors look bad because of his directing.
Well, there's a saying that there is no bad actors, just bad directors.
Yeah.
And I
don't believe that. I do think the directing and writing can ruin that.
I've worked with some people locally, I know.
Yeah. But a good editor and director can kind of save almost any performance, too.
I love it when an editor says, I saved that project. I said, no, you did your job. You edited it. About the film, though, I gave it a 3 out of 5 for the simple fact that, I thought it was good. I probably would have gave it more of about a 3.5 to maybe 4, but... It was the whole, they all have the same power. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, superheroes, this is like the genesis of, like, original type of superhero. I'm like, that's awesome, something new. No, they just all were telekinetic, and that's Carrie, except less violent. What I did like, they have a lot of lost footage type crap, or all of his handheld stuff. They explained how the camera was there. Now, they didn't explain how they got the security camera footage or anything. But they explained how... the camera was able to be where it was going to be at. So you don't have to question that and think about, wait, how'd that camera get there? When I found out what the budget was...
What was the budget?
$15 million.
Oh, really? Probably for the effects and stuff.
Well, it depends. If they really shot in Seattle, I bet about 2/3 of the budget went to just permits.
Oh, yeah.
Seattle is a piece of shit for the filming community.
That's why it's cool to film in, like, Mexico, where you don't have to pay for those stuff.
I'm all about filming in America and keeping it in our borders to support the Americans.
But have you read Robert Rodriguez's book on?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite books.
And that's the same reason why they shoot a lot of stuff in Canada, too. Really big incentives to shoot there. But Oregon itself, they give you they have a $7.4 million budget to help filmmakers.
Yeah. And
people that bring work to Oregon to hire more people, like crew, production assistants, even just, coffee getters, that those projects bring a lot of jobs for 3 to 6 months at a time. And that's what that budget is for, and we almost lost it, but they just passed it again a few months ago.
Yeah.
But like I was saying about the $15 million budget, that's bullshit. Because it did not look like it had You give me $15 million, I could make a hell of a better movie than that.
I think I could, too. You're on, like, the kind of rules that Robert Rodriguez and Tarantino and Kevin Smith use. They can get a lot done because they're just smart about how they spend money.
Yeah.
Whereas the bigger filmmakers just blow money on all this stuff.
Well, it's like even on Grimm, if you actually were to watch one of the episodes and support your local
I want to see it. I'll watch it eventually.
But you can skip episode 1, 2, and 4. No, in all honesty, but the episodes have a budget of $4 million an episode.
Really?
Yeah.
For that?
For a first season show, that's a pretty big budget. Yeah. That's especially for being shot in Oregon. And Grimm is much better than Leverage. Portlandia, It's pretty good. But about Chronicle...
Chronicle, I'd give actually 4. Some people say I go too high.
No, because I remember you rating another one, like a 3.5. It was called Violent Venus, and I love that
Yeah, it depends on the movie sometimes. I rate low, too.
No, I'm saying, if you rate high, no, I think you rate really fair.
Yeah.
I'm rating a little low on Chronicle, I give it 3. If I actually look at it, comparing it to all the other footage tapes, yeah, I'd definitely give it a 4, 4.5 out of 5. Blair Witch sucked balls.
I kind of like that one, actually.
I thought it sucked balls. Man, I thought it sucked balls, man. And it's just because it pissed me off, because I was one of those people that believed, wow, holy shit, because it's the first time they did it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, holy, this is real. Oh, they found this footage out in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude.
You believed it when you first saw it? I already knew it was fake before I saw it, but...
So I was one of those people that that was really before I was into the filming industry, and before... It was 1999. I had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I didn't pay attention to all this other stuff. I paid attention to that movie looks cool because it's real, and I have a girlfriend. If I take her to it, yeah. But no, I thought it was real, and then when I found out it wasn't, watching the end credits, I'm like, wait a minute, this is real. Why is there so many people involved with it?
But did you liked it when you thought it was real though?
Yeah.
And then when you found it wasn't real, you didn't like it?
They betrayed me. They lied to me.
Well, I already knew it wasn't real.
Even though I know it's not lying, it's creative marketing.
Yeah, but Chronicle though.
Chronicle.
4 stars. Would you 3 stars?
3 stars, definitely.
Would you say see it or?
See it in the dollar theater.
Yeah.
Or when it comes to Redbox, or your friend that lives down the street that probably already pirated.
If it's available.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't pirate movies. I will pirate music because I'm not in the music industry. I will not pirate films because I'm in the film industry. But SOPA sucks balls.